At Sunday dinner I said, "I'm excited for our big family cruise." My sister snorted, "Oh, you thought you were coming?" My dad grinned, "It's for real family." Laughter. I just nodded and helped clear the plates. A week later they got to the airport and nothing was paid. I'd reversed every booking. The family chat exploded with panicked messages. Then came the first call from my dad. The last thing I ever expected to hear at Sunday lunch was my dad telling me, in front of everyone, that they'd be flying to Hawaii on my money. There was no build-up to it, no softening of the blow. He just dropped it in the middle of the conversation like he was commenting on the salad dressing. I thought he was joking at first, that maybe it was some kind of messed up attempt at humor. But then Angela pulled out her phone and started scrolling through the resort pictures. Michelle mentioned how she was hoping to swim with dolphins and wondered if I had remembered to book that excursion. My mom looked at me and said she was glad I'd finally decided to do something meaningful for the family. All of them just sitting there calmly discussing their vacation like it was something we planned together. We hadn't. In fact, I hadn't even told them when I booked my own flight. I'd been quietly saving for nearly a year, not with extra money lying around, real saving, stretching every paycheck, taking on ugly weekend shifts, selling stuff I used to love, no social life, no takeout, no days off unless I was sick. I had a spreadsheet with daily goals, and I hit them like it was religion. All I wanted was 1 week in Hawaii alone, no noise, no one asking me for favors, no one telling me I wasn't enough. They knew about it. I told them months ago, around New Year's. Back then, they laughed it off. Angela said I'd hate it and come crawling back by day 2. Michelle joked I'd probably cry alone on a beach. My dad said I was being impulsive. My mom said I should think about what really matters. I didn't realize then that what they really meant was, you should think about us. That Sunday lunch, they made it clear they had already booked their flights using my emergency card without asking. My mom apparently gave the number to Dad because she thought it was family money. Then he gave it to the girls, and they just went wild. First-class seats, 5-star resort, spa treatments. Michelle even signed up for some luxury yoga retreat that cost more than my rent. And there I was, sitting across from them with a half-empty plate of overcooked chicken, listening to them talk like I didn't exist, like I was just the ATM that finally delivered. I said nothing, smiled when they smiled, nodded when they said, "Thank you," even though they didn't really mean it. Inside, something went still. The next week was quiet. They were busy texting each other in the family group chat, planning outfits and hashtags for their vacation posts. I watched it all from a distance. Angela posted her packed suitcase. Michelle showed off her new bikini. My mom shared a photo